Caraca, aquele jogo ali me surpreendeu, gente. Clone Drone The Danger Zone, me surpreendeu o jogo. Jogo simples, mas muito divertido, gente. Divertido demais. Gostei demais daquele jogo ali. Tem outros jogos que eu jogo que eu não joguei ainda, não acabei, não joguei. Aquele From Space eu joguei, gostei, né? Mas é que tipo um jogo, vai ser pra mim um jogo secundário, né? Tipo, a hora que acabar outros jogos que eu tenho pra jogar, daí eu jogo ele. Daí eu jogo ele. Na hora que acabar. Love is my only friend. Robocop. Cara. Cara, mas ele não pode matar o pessoal da OCP, né? A regra diz que não pode matar. Deixa eu ver, cara. Bom.
Call it in? Yeah, I called it in. 3 take 25 minutes.
Is my only friend. I'm back again. Ah, não achei isso aí. Não ficar procurando, vai saber onde tá esse negócio. Essa missão, gente.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, It's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
Just let me go.
That
You
is
said
how I
yourself
prefer
that you
to
didn't
catch
have time
Welcome
for
to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who you
How
are.
may I help
lady.
you?
You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey,
A meeting
Robo,
regarding
could you resolve
afterlife
this issue we're
is
having?
taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with
Vai,
her,
Dora,
can
vai,
you join
Dora,
me in
vai,
the
vai,
server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope.
Oh, no!
Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the
Puta,
city's
falhei.
worst. You
Tem que ir aqui.
probably know that better than anyone
Nossa,
else.
agora foi.
You deal with filth more than any of us.
Agora...
Miserable.
Caralho, eu pensei que era aqui.
Crammed into those tiny
Agora já era, agora eu
apartments
falei
like
já nisso.
cockroaches.
Eu ia
I
ajudar ela,
swear
mas
I need a
se
shower
fudeu.
whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Nossa, eu pulei a missão dela sem querer, gente. Nossa, eu fui em direção pensando que era isso a missão.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required.
There is no one here.
Thank you.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. they'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Ai, que loucura é essa, gente?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for
Aí
the
na
next
mesa
100
aí.
years or so, I've heard.
Where is
Aqui em
everyone?
Londrina.
From what I
isso.
understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells
Eu só
me
tenho
anything
esse, na
around here.
verdade. O outro
So
trocou.
he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's
Okay.
advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Tá olhando pela janela, ô filha de uma puta? Tá trabalhando no quê? No teu cu. O cara tá olhando pela janela, tá tentando trabalhar. Muito tentando trabalhar.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be...
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Agora já era, gente. Não tem como voltar. Falhei. Mas eu vou ter que ficar assim. O Old Man é o cara aquele que o cara outro pega no filme, não é? Acho que é.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Ó a notícia. Por que os balões fazem barulho de explosão?
A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo.
You could arrest
That
me,
expo
officer.
thing is a black tie
I even
event.
have my own
Then again, I
handcuffs.
guess that doesn't concern you.
Que porra é essa, gente? O cara já provou que é um bosta, gente.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard.
Deixa eu ajudar, consigo ajudar ela agora.
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way. I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Ah, falhou já. Opa.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
O guarda tá invisível, gente.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate.
Ah, não vai dar pra mim fazer, gente. Eu queria fazer, mas não vai dar. Se quebrar, conseguir entrar, mas acho que não vai rolar. Não vai funcionar. Mas é por aqui, ó. Falhou. Desculpa, Samantha, mas não vai funcionar porque eu errei aqui errei meu caminho aqui e daí acabou não dando o caminho certo, aí fodeu tudo.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Aí, Thiago. 6 da manhã, acharam então um livro lá, como é que tinha? Faltava um livro. Faltava pra trocar lá pelo negócio. Não era o livro? Não lembro que faltava mais.
Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old